Story. The Dorganarch is forced to make an emergency landing after spacefaring beasts assail the ship. Ravaged by their attacks, the ship sustains severe damage to several of its key systems. Worse yet, the crew finds themselves in absence of the booster oil needed to make repairs to the ship's engine. However, a single ray of hope yet remains, for it is rumored that deep within the jungles of Jurika exists fire fruit, the raw material from which booster oil is refined. Hello everyone, I'm KDH of Avalon, and I'm back, finally, with more Rogue Galaxy.
That's odd.
Yeah, it is odd, Zegram, but you're interrupting me. Now, the reason I've been gone so long is because, well, I had a lot of problems. And then after I fixed the problems, I was not in a suitable mood for recording. So yeah. Anyway, we have... Yikes. I really need to heal. Yeah, we have new enemies here, these blue thunders. They're sort of scorpion-like things. And, yeah, why not? Let's use... I forgot to check my... No, don't you dare use that on me. I'd rather waste a revive than use a max heal, because revives, yeah, they're kind of cheap.
Alright.
And, as I said, fortunately, full skip that. I don't need it. Nobody else does either. Okay, you did. I've wasted 2 revives now. Or resurrections, I guess they're called.
Sorry about that.
Anyway, as I was saying, these guys, the Blue Thunders. Do not use that, Kisala. They are electric-type enemies. And, yeah. Okay, I'm getting kind of annoyed with restarting this over and over again. Anyway, the reason it took so long, after I fixed all my problems, I was just not in a good mood to record. It just would have turned out horribly. And, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. These guys, Bronites. Okay, this I actually have their weakness, but I have to revive. Kisala, this is just going fantastically. I'm probably going to have to, do some off-screen grinding between, this episode and the next. So this doesn't happen anymore. Anyway, yeah, they're weak to lightning, so I'm going to attack them. Too bad no Blue Thunders are here. Yeah, not like they would attack each other anyway. They may be weak to the Blue Thunders, but that doesn't mean they're... No, Zegram, you're not using a max heal. I'll use a regular heal on you. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not going well. I'm going to have to do some grinding.
That's how you get it done.
Quite a bit of it, in fact. I'll probably get everybody up to at least level 13. Anyway, as I've been trying to say, I wasn't in the mood to record. And, yeah, I also kind of got distracted.
So different from Rosa.
Yeah, just discovered Super Genius. That's what's happening with me. I started watching his Persona 3 Let's Play, and I have to say I'm going to buy the game. That chest is a mimic, by the way. That almost made me forget that. And we're back.
No challenge at all.
Now, up we go. Yeah, that treasure chest over there is a mimic, and we cannot fight mimics right now.
Something about this planet I just don't like.
Yeah, I don't like all these random encounters. That's really interrupting my commentary quite a bit, especially when I have to cut them out. Yeah. But maybe it's a good thing that,
Don't fall behind,
that I got interrupted in this Let's Play. And Final Fantasy VI, to be honest. That, though, is a different story. I just haven't been able to get together with Ganon. And I'm talking too fast, and it's probably going to sound really weird on the recording, so I apologize for that. I'll try to slow it down a bit. I'm really not used to talking to other people, in case you hadn't noticed. I'm a bit shy. But, back to the game at hand. I also go off on random tangents like that, and can't speak properly. I guess I can show more Blue Thunders. We haven't seen much of them. I'm going to throw that at him, which gets damage on both of them. And no, Zegram. Jeez. Stop trying to use my max heals. Just offered to use a bloody healing potion. And again, I've done this. Wait a minute, can I access that during battle?
All right.
Because if I can, I'm going to. This will make everything so much easier because I think I can. Holy... I can learn new abilities in the middle of a fight. That is just awesome. How did I never know about this? So yes, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Revelation Flow right now because I've been forgetting about it. And this will end this battle very quickly, which is one of the secrets to ending the battle very quick. Well, all battles. Just don't be shy about using your abilities, ever. Alright, Kasala, what do you have? Dagger Slash. I'll have to show that off. It's kind of like Flash Sword, oddly. It imbues your weapon with the power of ice. Now, I know that because I've had to try and do this so many times, which I'm going to stop talking about now. And, again, slow down. Zegram, I don't think you actually have anything we can learn. Nope. Nothing's gone differently this time than any of the other times I've attempted this. Alright. Steve can learn this, though. He's not in the party, but protection, that's useful. And something else. Cool. What else can he get? Ice resistance. Yeah, I was kind of wrong about what I've been saying. There are buffs, but they apply only to the character using the ability, which is unfortunate. And I didn't go all the way. But I don't think Simon's got... Oh, yep, he does. He's got Missile Squall, which will be useful when we have him in our party. Which we will, again, fairly soon. Not sure when that's going to take place. But, yeah. Alright, that's everything we can do in Revelation Flow, so let's get out of here. And, I'm going to use that new ability we just learned, Desert Wind, because it will make quick work of these guys.
Here goes.
And it looks cool. Especially here. You don't use... Okay. Come on. Ah! I am doing horribly today. Maybe this isn't a good thing, but anyway. Let me see if I can sort of make sense out of this massive jumble of randomness that has happened to me. Anyway, let's get this chest. As I said as we passed a treasure chest earlier, it was a mimic. So is this. They look very similar to the bronze key treasure chests. So if you don't know how to tell the difference...
Hey,
well, actually,
how long we gonna stand
you
around
can't tell
here?
the difference with the naked eye. You just have to know which ones are mimics and which ones are not, and I don't. I only know those two. But we are nowhere near strong enough to fight mimics right now. And I'm going to cut this out.
Guys were no challenge
And
at
I'm
all.
back. This is becoming really annoying with those blue thunders interrupting me every time. But at least I'm not cutting out nothing but smileys, which is what happened when I first tried to record this
Jumble,
episode.
never-ending.
Okay. Now, on to the second thing I was saying, which I honestly can't remember. Oh yeah, maybe it's actually a good thing that it took me so long to actually get this episode recorded and edited and
Even if we
uploaded
go
and stuff,
further in.
because, well, Level 5 has announced something rather interesting and mysterious. They have a box.
That's the end of that.
That mysterious box I was talking about that Level 5 has announced. It's down there in the left-hand corner now. Ooh, yes, shiny. I'm learning how to use my video editor. Hooray! Only took me 3 months to bother to try and figure any of that out, but yeah. I could save, but I'm not going to. We have to go up here. Ooh, and here we are. First challenge battle. Alright, I'll go back to the box after this. Yeah, warning will appear at normal battles. Challenge will appear in these battles, where you have to do it in a certain time limit, or without taking damage, or something like that. And Gora X3, we just have 30 seconds to defeat them all. Not that difficult of a challenge, to be honest. Yeah, one's already dead. If I could do that. Now where's the last one? There we go. 10 seconds. Not bad. The timed ones are pretty much the easiest ones you'll ever find. And you get hunter coins from them, which you also get from mimics, but mimics way out of our league right now. We'll die 5 times before we manage to beat it. And I really don't want to do that. So,
I've got a good feeling.
that is
Let's
not a
hurry.
mimic, but we don't have what we need to open it. Unfortunate, I know, but it's the way it is. Anyway, the mysterious box, where they just put a spinning black box. Yeah.
Here they come.
Okay, new enemies. They put a spinning black box on their website. I might pop it back up now since it's been so long since you've seen it. I know, shiny. And I'm really happy I'm learning to use my editor. And they just tweeted, what do you think is in the box? Personally, I'm hoping that because I specifically stated in this Let's Play that it would not happen, they will give us an HD remake of this. And if they do, and this Let's Play's still going on, I don't care how far I'm in it, I'm going to switch over to that.
Us out of their village, I'm sure.
Other than that, I don't know.
No ordinary human can move
What do you
this
think is in it?
monstrosity.
Well then, how about someone with superhuman strength?
And, yeah.
You see anyone like that around here?
Me!
It's all right. We'll come back later.
What, Jester doesn't have
Let's find another
superhuman
route.
strength? Sad. I guess that's why it takes me so long to defeat enemies. Anyway. Yeah, now you see we actually have a goal on our map. The game's kind of weird when it decides to give you a goal and when not.
Everyone okay?
And now we're done. I don't know why I kept doing that. Pausing each time. I really haven't been using it. But I guess it's kind of helpful. Maybe I should. It'd make it easier to figure out where to cut from. And it'd look kind of nice, I suppose. And I'm going to save right now because I really don't trust myself at the moment, for some reason. Alright, I'm back. And as I was saying, it's kind of weird when the game decides to let you explore for yourself to find the goal, or just tells you where the goal is. I'm not entirely sure there's any sort of pattern to it, but... And I'm just going to keep this in because it is getting really annoying cutting out all the battles and having to remember where my commentary was when I left out. Yeah, use a heal potion, not a bloody max heal. I've only got one and I'd like to save it. That's kind of annoying, to be honest.
The end of that.
How they automatically assume you want them to use the best healing item you have. And apparently, you can't just, you can't disable them from suggesting certain items. See, that's what I said about not letting you do everything you want with the AI settings. Anyway, that's where we're supposed to go, but down here, there's something extra for us.
Here they come.
A little secret.
All right.
Okay, anyway, there's a secret down here for us.
Normally there would be people around here.
A myriad branch, which is another revelation flow item. It's kind of rare, so you should get that one if you're playing along. I don't know if anybody's going to play along with my Let's Plays. That'd be kind of cool. I'd like to hear your comments on it, because this is an awesome game. Anyway, there's a transporter here, so apparently there's something important. And I am going to just kill these guys with Flash Sword. Because it's their weakness. And I don't want to stop talking. Anyway, up ahead, we're going to get something we need. Because, well, we've really exhausted every other possibility, haven't we? It was probably obvious. And yes, go ahead and use a heal potion. Thanks for not offering to use the max heal. That's what I was on earlier. Why is there no option to disable them from using the max heals? Why do they assume they want you to use the most valuable one? Because they will offer to use incredibly rare items, which is stupid. You should be saving those, and I'm not going to save just now. I'll save after we go in here.
Maybe if we go further in.
Yes, further into this house, across this bridge, and fall off the bridge and walk into a tree. Good job, Jester. Ah! Creepy guy. I bet he's a pervert. Considering he stood behind Kisala, out of all three of us, I'd say that's not a bad guess. With a really creepy smile spread across his face the whole time, too. Man, my commentary's been really weird up until I got to this cutscene. It's just so hard to do it with all the random encounters.
I just needed some human contact.
Human contact, huh?
Name's Filio. Come on in. I haven't talked to anyone in ages.
Yeah, neither have I.
Follow me.
But that's just the way I am. I do it by choice.
Wow. This place is kind of a mess.
That is not a mess,
So you
Kisala.
live here alone?
You should have seen my room when I was younger.
I was banished.
Barely
here,
could walk
punishment
in
for breaking a village rule.
But it's better
It's a
now.
horrible story. I like tinkering with machines, as you can see. Unfortunately, it's strictly forbidden in that village.
Well, at least his crime wasn't sexual in
Really
nature.
old-fashioned.
Huh?
The villagers, I mean. They're so bound by their rules, they never even glance at anything new. That's why this planet is
their
so
own.
underdeveloped. Those backwards Burkakwa.
I really love technology, so I would never live in a society
Is it
like
far
that.
from here?
Oh yeah, Burkakwa village. That's where I used to live. Bunch of old sticks in the mud there. So, where was I?
Huh? Oh.
You were talking about...
My
I don't
research
remember.
shows that other planets are coming along swimmingly. But Jurika's civilization hasn't changed in 1,000 years.
How are you doing research on other
This
planet
planet is an absolute relic. Time's moved on without us.
Did you
And are
really
we
invent a
supposed to
telescope
stand
capable of seeing to other
No.
planets?
I'm gonna be the one who changes this place.
Because that would be
I'll
pretty
make it even
darn
more advanced
impressive.
than Zerard.
You say that now, but have you ever seen Zerard?
Yeah, he's been there before.
Unfortunately, I haven't.
He's that much
But
of a
I've heard
genius.
It's the most advanced planet in the galaxy.
If he was enough of a genius to invent
Oh,
a
yeah.
spaceship
Take
out
a
of
look at this.
trees, he
Apparently,
wouldn't still
Zerard
be
is
here.
covered with these things.
With gloves?
Wear that, and your strength will go through the roof. You can even move massive hunks of rock.
Yes, this is what we need to move that wall.
Amazing what some planets can come up with, huh?
Yeah,
Pretty
some
cool,
planets.
right? Here, take it.
But I don't need the
Why?
other one? Or do
got
I?
Another one. Besides, you guys are on your way to Burkakwa Village, right? If you get a chance, could you tell them all about the wonders of civilization for me? Would ya?
Will do. Weird guy. And I love the power glove. It's so bad. No, really, it's used once. It's almost like a wasted item.
A power glove.
Sorry, I had to make the joke.
And a pretty
How
old
could I
model,
not? The
too.
game gave it to me on a silver platter.
Say, Jaster, this could come in handy. We might be able to use it to move that stone statue.
Okay. Yeah. That
He's
sounds
offering, take
plausible.
it. Either way, we gotta split. The village is just ahead. We can finally finish our mission.
Okay.
What? Already?
Yeah, you're kind of creepy to keep hanging around without it all day.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't go near the houses along the river if I were you. See ya!
Yeah, I'm guessing there's more creepy guys like you there. Anyway, I think that'll about do it for this episode, because I don't want to fight anything else. But I guess I can
It's so
go around
humid
here
around
and fill in the map, because that really bothers me. How many of you are like that, where the map doesn't fill in all the way, and it just irritates you to no end until you fix it? I've even gone so far as to cheat to get the
Something
whole
about
map
this
filled out on
planet I
games
just
where you
don't
can't
like.
actually get the entire map filled out naturally, because it bothers me that much. Anyway, now that that's taken care of, I'm KDH of Avalon, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a nice day, and please subscribe and comment, because I will read all your comments. And try and learn more about my video editor so I can make that cube look even better. Well, things like the cube. I'm gonna go now.